Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about sewing. Hooray! And I just bought this sewing case for all my spools of thread and everything like that. Yeah, I'm just kidding you guys. Actually we're going to talk about my favorite kind of case for all of my Hot Wheels and Matchbox and other die-cast cars. Mostly I just collect Hot Wheels and Matchbox, so that's what I have in these. But actually, my favorite case just so happens to be marketed these days as a case for sewing stuff. And for whatever reason, they stopped marketing it as a case for die-cast cars. I have no idea why, but that's the way it is. And that's why I'm making this video, is to share with you guys a little bit about this so you guys know what to look for in case you want to get the same cases yourselves. Because if you're out there looking for car cases and you have no idea about this, you probably wouldn't find it because, you know, it's a sewing case. At least that's what they're telling you it's supposed to be for. But they used to sell these cases at Walmart and other places for about $7, I think it was. And it's a 48 car case, see-through on both sides. It has a door on both sides as well, so 24 cars on each side. I actually have 3 of them now. I was running out of room, so I had to buy a third case, and I'll show you inside this one that has some Matchbox and Hot Wheels kind of interchanged here. Basically they just store right in here. There's room for 24 cars. There's a spot in the middle here where you can put some longer cars if you want. So that's pretty awesome. So if you have one longer car, I guess it's a 23 car holder on this side. But anyway, yeah, 24 cars on each side. So that's a total of 48 cars. And for the value of about, you know, I paid most recently, I just recently got this one on Amazon, and I paid, I think, something like $7.50. And the price fluctuates a little bit. Sometimes it's, you know, around $10 or even a little bit more. I haven't seen it for any more than 15 at any given place. So it's a very cheap case, in my opinion. I think it's one of the cheapest cases you could probably get for the amount of cars you can store in it. And I really like it because it's just really simple, it's really durable, and you can see all of your cars. And so that's what's awesome about it. So I just want to show you guys this. It's called Creative Options Double-Sided Multi-Craft Carrier, and as you can see, they market it as, you know, threads and sewing stuff, but it used to be marketed as a car case. They actually sold this with a different sticker on the front, but the same exact product. They sold it in the toy section at Walmart, and they said this is a 48 car case for die-cast cars. Why they stopped doing that, I really don't know. Maybe it's just some kind of marketing thing. But I want to share with you guys that this is still available, and it's a really good option. Now, it doesn't have anything like ultraviolet light protection or anything like that, so you don't want to expose this to sunlight if you want your cars to stay, you know, you don't want the paint colors to fade or anything like that. There are more expensive cases for the more hardcore collectors out there who really want the best protection for their cars, but of course those are more expensive, and that's why I recommend this for, especially, you know, for little kids or anybody like that, or people who just collect cars for fun and play with them. This is a really cheap way to go, and it'll store a lot of cars for the least amount of money, as far as I'm aware. And there are also other car cases that have the Hot Wheels brand on them. I've seen, I think they're released by Tara Toy Company or something like that. Those are okay, but in my opinion, not as good as this, because you can't see your cars. Like you would have to open the case up to see what car you want. And sometimes they like open from the bottom, so sometimes the cars fall out real easy. I don't like those very much. I think this is my favorite and best option for storing my toy cars, and so I want to show you guys this so that you can know that this thing is out there in case you want to pick this up for yourself. So yeah, and I'll show you how to put a few cars in here. This is a Matchbox car, fits in there quite well, and most Hot Wheels cars fit, but as you can see, this one doesn't fit very well. Some longer cars you can put down here, And you can even put some of the Disney Pixar cars in this case. Now these are bigger cars, so they're not really, this case isn't really designed for those. If they're small enough, they can go in there, but as you can see, like I have this really long one, it's not going to fit. Again, you can put it down here, but if you have a really large collection of Disney Pixar cars, they're kind of big, but you can put some smaller ones in there as well, so that's pretty cool. And then here again is a longer Hot Wheels car, and this can be stored down here. But for most of the cars, most of the Hot Wheels cars are going to fit pretty well in this case, so yeah. I just happened to pick a few long ones, but as you can see in my other cases, most cars are not that big, so they fit in there quite well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I hope that you can find this case if you're looking for something to store your cars in. The Creative Options double-sided multi-craft carrier. The other really cool thing about it, it's made by Plano Molding Company, Plano, Illinois, made in the USA. So that's really cool as well. It's something that's actually made here in America. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Again, I hope you can go out and find this if you're looking for storage for your cars. Amazon is where I picked it up. I've seen the cheapest prices there, but I'm sure it is available at other places online as well. It may also be available in stores. You could check at Walmart in the sewing section and see if they have this. They may or may not have it. I'm not real sure, but Amazon definitely does, and it's a great way to store your toy cars. So thank you guys for watching, and that's it.